Watson, hold the basin. I think you know what to do with it.
Perfect.
Watson, have you given water to this poor horse?
Easy now, fellow. Drink up. What could this be doing here?
Here you are, Watson.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Blood! The body was dragged from behind this door. Watson, what do you make of this?
What a horrific sight! It has lain here for at least a week.
On the contrary, Watson, once again you see but fail to observe. The warmth of the local climate and the exceptional humidity undoubtedly sped up the rate of decomposition. Based upon my calculations, the body has been here for 5 days. Let's examine the hands. They are calloused, with traces of dirt under the nails. This would be the gardener, no doubt. Let's examine the hands. This must be Arnson. He appears fond of cigars. Interesting. The person who sat here was fond of cigars. This blood on the ground came from a deep wound. I cannot budge the handle. They must have lodged something behind it to hold fast the door. Shh, Watson, listen. Whoever you are, open up. We mean you no harm. Open the door for God's sake. It's a matter of life or death.
This is useless, Holmes.
Watson, your sensibility is appreciated. We shall come back later. These footsteps indicate a person of small stature, and the fact that they are so closely set suggests they made their way with great stealth. What's this? Someone placed their hand near this footstep. Judging by the size of the fingers, it seems to be a youth. Why would they lean down here? Of course, to pick something up. These clothes belong to a servant, and judging from their size, he is a small man. Curious, there are some mud that appears to have come from underneath the bed. Arnson, with his servant, no doubt. Yes, there is something here. Yes, there is something here. A stone of small size, but of splendid color. It seems to have no flaws, and I doubt that it originated in the American continent. Closed. Tight. This should prove useful. These footsteps indicate a person of small stature, and the fact that they are so closely set suggests they made their way with great stealth. Whoever you are, open up.
This is useless, Holmes.
Watson, your sense of... Champagne. Maybe this will satisfy that old man of the same name. Papers were burned, and great care was taken to destroy everything of any value to our case. We will find nothing further in this place. Closed. Tight. This book has been read often. Tales of Fantastic Hunts by D. Niles. This metal tube is approximately 40 centimeters in length and 18 in diameter. It bears a small tag which reads, "This one without defect. My sincere apologies, E. Otis."
What the devil are you doing, Holmes?
A newspaper from 5 days ago. Someone has torn the last page. Well, it seems Arnson tried his hand at a small riddle in this newspaper. How strange. He does not seem the type to take interest in mathematical conundrums. This should prove useful. Closed, tight. Closed, tight. Papers were burned, and great care was taken to destroy everything of any. They killed the man who was sitting there, and the trail of blood begins here. So this would be the body they dragged through the gate.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Blood!
Holmes! Here!
Very interesting. Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind. Bah, it's only an air pistol. I would be hard-pressed to shoot a nestling from a branch with this weapon. Besides, it's not even loaded. Whoever you are, open up.
This is useless.
Watson, your sense... Closed. Tight. Watson, that shouting! Something is happening!
This must have come from the stables, Holmes. This must have come from the stables, Holmes.
They've bolted the door. There's no time for anything else. We must force it open. Quickly, Watson. We must find something to serve as a battering ram.
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Watson, this can serve as a ram to take down the door. Watson, tend to her.
Holmes, hold on. There is a message pinned to this unhappy woman. Holmes, she is still in shock. I must stay with her. Holmes, she is still in shock.
We would do best to divide our forces and meet up later. Arnson should be in these pictures. Arnson should be in these pictures. A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful. Yes, there is something here. Ingenious. Standing on the stone activates some mechanism. What is inscribed here? My best trophy. A strange hunter, this Arnson. Yes, there is something here. Strange drawing. It says, only the best gunmen earn the finest arms. What is inscribed here? This Arnson has a good sense of humour. He and this girl should be very close. Perhaps she has some information. Ingenious. Standing on the stone activates some mechanism. Nice lemons.